So buying a business or selling a business isn't really about math, finances, or bookkeeping. It's really about people. And a lot of guys that are in this space, they don't really take a look at that. They're really more about the numbers, crunching the numbers, and they're not really taking the people aspect into account. In my opinion, I think that's the most important part. So here's three things where you can look at it more about people than about the numbers. Saving lives, protecting families, and giving people options. So when I talk about saving lives, if somebody is on their deathbed or disability or anything like that, and their only way out of that situation is to sell their business, as a buyer, you could be potentially saving somebody's life. Protecting families is about, from the buyer side, they're diversifying their income sources more than likely. And from the seller side, maybe they don't have a successor in place and they want the buyer to come in as a safe pair of hands to take care of their legacy name for the business. And number three is giving people options. A lot of people don't even understand what their options are. Unfortunately, a lot of people just go in and they turn off the lights and shut the door and they liquidate the business. That's not the way it should be. It could be totally different than that. So if you give people options, there are a lot of different deal structures that could make someone not liquidate their business if they're willing to be flexible. So in my opinion, like I said, it's really about people more than it is about number. If you take that perspective, then you're going to be able to do a lot more deals as a buyer. And as a seller, if you're kind of just more flexible with a buyer, if they're willing to think like that, you'll have a lot better chance of being able to actually sell your business.